Hi boys and girls, tonight for homework you're going to practice going back into your writing and find proof that you use dialogue in your story. Remember, when you use dialogue, you should have put quotation marks around what was actually coming out of the character's mouth. Tonight you're going to use an orange highlighter to go back into your story that we started in class to find proof that you use dialogue. Here's an example where I used it in my story. Tomorrow is the big day. Oh my goodness, Miss Ray's highlighter is whiting out her words. And I could keep highlighting this section all right here. Again, I have more proof of dialogue where my character Ellen says, "This is the most amazing view, and thank gosh we got to drive up the mountain." Here is more proof of dialogue on the back of my page. And right here, I give lots of background information for the reader, and then I use a little bit more of dialogue. Then I give a little more background information, and I use more dialogue. So I want you to use an orange highlighter and go back in and highlight your proof that you practiced using dialogue in your story. The password for tonight is Go Panthers. Tonight for homework, you need to highlight at least 3 examples of dialogue. You can either change your existing sentences so that it turns into dialogue, or you can add dialogue to your story. Here are some examples of how to use quotations in your story. Pay attention to where we place the quotation marks and the commas or periods or end punctuation. You can pause the video if this is a page you want to look at more carefully. Okay, boys and girls, here's a bonus challenge for you. Turn to the very back of your writing journal. You probably have a character trait chart glued in back there already. Go to the next page. Create a page for the verb said. Said is now dead. He's died in 4th grade, and we're going to use other good verbs to describe how the character was talking. Make a list of all the ways that you could say something. Maybe you asked, maybe you replied, maybe you whispered.